welcome to another fine episode of Shakana Toy Reviews. Two idiots, one camera, and a review. I am Wilson.
I'm the Berg.
And what fine toy are we reviewing today on this episode?
We are reviewing TruForce Collectibles Designer Series Mega Man X piece of awesomeness.
That's, you can see this is Mega Man X on the box. Oh, look at this fine box. You can see all the artwork of Mega Man. We don't care because it's a box, but this is the toy that we are reviewing. And I'm just going to start off by saying I love this toy. All right? I'm just going to put it out there. Review finished.
Done. Final thoughts?
No.
Thumbs up?
He's...
Thank you.
He is great. If you don't know, this was started as a Kickstarter campaign, Rick. You know better than I do. I think. Sort of?
I know it was a Kickstarter campaign that was successfully funded.
Yeah.
And that there was that version, and then there was a New York Comic Con version.
There was. That's color difference.
And then this is the...
This is the regular version. There's a gray version that if you funded enough, you got that version as well as this one. And then there's the Comic-Con version. And yes, it's just this. So here he is. This is Mega Man X. So it's not the regular Mega Man that if you're a video game fan and a Mega Man fan, you obviously know that this is from the X game, Mega Man 10, I guess. And he's highly posable. He's extremely fun to play with. And the detailing on him, the paint and everything, just everything from the detail on down is exquisite. I've looked him over constantly, and there are very few, if any, flaws that I've been able to find, at least on mine. Time
for some shocking news. I don't care about Mega Man. I hate Mega Man. I've never cared about Mega Man. This toy is amazing.
Yeah.
And if I had an extra
$80 dollars,
yeah, 80,
depending on where you can get them,
I would probably get them, but
they actually sell him on Amazon now.
Oh.
For I think $85, and he's prime shipping and everything. So
amazing,
very cool.
He is ridiculously awesome for what he is, and
everything about him is simple in terms of attaching the accessories, which we'll go through later, and they even give you the batteries. That's just special to me. I know with third-party stuff we can't get that because it comes from overseas. But just being able to open something up and get those tiny little batteries that we're always trying to figure out what we need and hunt down. They're like, no, here you go. You don't even get that with regular toys. Barely. Oh, here's some AA's or whatever. You know, they're just like, here it is. Here's how you install it. Done. It's great.
Yeah, they're a class act.
Yeah. So...
I wish them the best, and I hope they do.
They better do some more.
Or at least do something that I have a little bit of love for. I will definitely throw them some money. Because, this guy is amazing. Can we gush more? Yes, we can.
You would have thought we're at the end, right?
Yeah.
So we'll go through articulation now. Let's do it.
What do you want? He's got it. He's got, super crazy forward back head. He's got every range of motion you could want out of a shoulder. His shoulder pad is super articulated, so you can get crazy arm movement out of the way. He's got bicep swivel. He's got double jointed elbows that look great from any position. He's got ball jointed wrists. He's got crazy range torso articulation. He's got his torso is a ball joint, his waist is a ball joint, and they both have crazy range of motion. He's got ball joint hips that have a thigh swivel. He's got that's insane.
Yeah.
It's a double jointed knee, but it's got like each one of these little sections is articulated, so like there's one, yeah, and
Yeah, moving that makes these pieces move themselves.
yeah, he's got a weird, crazy, awesome ball jointed foot assembly. We'll show you in a picture. It's got a piece that goes up into the leg that comes down into a ball joint that has another ball joint hooked up into the foot, so you can get all kinds of crazy ankle tilt, any direction, forward, back, just ridiculous. And if you come back here, if I can get it, these panels lift up, right?
Yeah, they do.
They're. Let's see how many hands we can take.
Like that. So you got these rockets.
So that lifts up, and there's rockets, and when you move them, the little, you can see all the everything's sculpted in here. It's just crazy, ridiculously articulated, and great sculpt. A lot of die cast in his feet. He's got some heft to him for a toy like this. Super, super awesome. Crazy articulated.
Yeah, you can get. I'm horrible at posing, and I've yet to get a pose find something that I can't get him to pose. And his leg pulls down like that, Rick. And I originally thought, oh no, I broke another toy, right? But no, that's for when you need to get even crazy high knee poses like that. So you can get them crouched down just like that. So I mean, that's how awesome that is. It's insane. Genius, especially to two idiots like us.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
Crazy awesome. The paint on this guy as well is just, I keep looking for to see a little they missed something, and
there may be a minor thing on his helmet here. I mean, I don't know. If I found something, it would be extremely nitpicky to the point of where it's just like finding something to find something.
Yeah. And it is crazy for an upstart company to do something like this. It's just outstanding. And the other thing we should point out is all over him. He's got, says right here, auto balancer inside, and it's perfect. Back here it says beware of blast.
Yeah.
And he's got a chest symbol and arms, and it's just, I can't believe the amount of detail and stuff that they put into this toy.
And that's not even the best part. What's the best part, you may ask? Well, if you ask me, it's the accessories. Because you get a ton of them, and they're insanely fun.
Will you get a giant black tray?
Well, yes. You get his blaster hand, which is, of course, awesome. And along with his blaster hand, as I said, it comes with batteries. And then when you turn it, it lights up just like that. And they're really easy to install. The top comes off. That's really cool, really awesome. To go along with that awesome blaster, so you get multiple blaster effects. 3 or 4 to be precise.
It's hard for us to count as they're right here in front of us.
Well, a couple of them go in together. Like this one, you count this as one because it's a little pellet one. It goes into this one like that, and each one of them can attach to the end like that. Or you could also go like this. That, and then you can take this piece and get the stand, because you need the stand and to hold the blaster up because it's so big.
He comes with a stand. He's got one support for him and one support for the blaster. Or for the blast from his blaster, I guess.
Basically, it turns into this monstrosity that I can't even... It's so heavy, I can't even get it to stay. Like that.
There are even grooves that I can see that you're not
Hmm?
using. There are grooves in the side of the... There you go.
There we go. Like that. That's one thing is I'm having problems with is getting it to use this with all of them connected. Part of it's user error for sure. The other part of it is just user error. So there's that. But it's awesome. It looks great, and then when it's lit up in the dark, it looks even better. So you have those. The stand is just as good as you'd see with Figure Arts or Figma, whatever, Figure Arts. It connects in on any side that you want, comes apart real easy, get all kinds of range of motion.
Hey, look, if you put it on the right way, it works just fine.
Oh, congratulations. You want a medal?
I would love a medal. Thank you. I'm even going to put this on camera so you guys can see. Hooray!
All right, so.
And this part can attach on there, and that's why you need this giant ass hook. You can do it.
You can do it.
I believe in you. Yay!
Boom, just like that.
Boom. Just like that.
All right, so now that we've gotten that out of the way.
Now that we've totally embarrassed ourselves. What other accessories does he come with, Chris?
Well, he also comes with an even better...
Better?
Face. Screaming face, and that's real easy to change. Just pull the top off or the front off like that. Oh my god, he looks freakish.
It's Darth Vader. He's taking his face off.
Pull that out. Put that one on.
Oh, that's his Tetsuo face.
Yeah.
Tetsuo!
Totally.
If you're still watching this, thank you.
And then throw the helmet back on. Now he's totally angry. He's totally pissed. He can jump. He can shoot.
He's angry because we couldn't put his blaster on.
Yeah.
What else does he come with, Chris?
He also comes with two other hands, open splayed hands. And again, just easy pop them off. Look at that.
Wrong hand.
Wrong hand. Depends on what country you're in, I guess.
I'm looking at you, Australia. You and your backward hands.
And that looks cool. You can do kinds of cool things like that. Have him hold his blaster and shoot like that. And he also comes with two back vents for when, if you want to do a dashing kind of pose, you can pop these ones off back here and then throw them on like that. So when he's running and then his rockets are out, looks like he's totally going fast. It's great. It's awesome. All kinds of cool options for you to enjoy, especially if you enjoy photographing toys, man. I'm sure you'll get hours and hours of fun out of it. All right, so now we're just going to get down to the end. Final thoughts. Mr. Berg, I'll let you start.
My final thoughts is...
They should just rewind to the beginning.
Yeah. Final thoughts, 6 out of 5 hammers. This thing is phenomenal. It is ridiculously... Like, I would gladly play this much for this quality toy. Like, please get more licenses.
Yeah.
And I will give you my money. He's phenomenal. The only problems I have with him are user error problems, because we're two idiots and it's hard to plug things in. But yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah. I totally give them 5 out of 5 hammers. You know, if you want to go 6 out of 5, sure, I could go forever. And I don't give perfect scores like that easily, but man, he's damn near perfect, I would say. He's totally worth the money that you pay for him, if not worth more. I went and tracked down one of the New York Comic Con variant. I liked them so much. I just want another one. You know, I don't know how they got the license to it, but I'm glad they did. I want to see them make more Mega Man guys. I want to see them make the robot or the robot dog that Mega Man had.
That means nothing to me.
I know it doesn't. But, you know, I want to see them make, I think it was Zero. Maybe that was the dog's name. Don't remember. Old age. But it's great. This is my toy of the year 2016. And he came out last year. That's how awesome he is so far. So, yeah, he's great. Totally suggest buying him if you're into... Even if... I mean, Berg's not into Mega Man. Even if you're not into Mega Man, if you're just into cool posable toys that you want to have fun with, get this guy. Especially now that you can get him on Amazon. There's really no reason that you shouldn't like just track and go get him and track him down. He's easy to get. The regular versions you usually get your hands on, man. It's totally... I can't gush about it enough. So, there you go. So that's been it for this episode of Shock and Awe Toy Reviews. If you want, you can follow me on Twitter at Scabs.
You can follow me at Reggie Foe Smasher.
And please like, subscribe, share with your friends. Feel free to comment as much as we joke about nobody commenting. We do love it when you comment and really appreciate it. And we do try and really do respond to anybody and everybody that comments. It's usually me, and it will definitely be one of the two of us. If I can't do it, it'll be Berg. So please do. We do take the time to do that. And also take the time to visit our Facebook page, Shock and Awe Toy Reviews. And until then, have a good one.
Let's do some size comparisons.
But yeah, who's the tallest that we have? Probably just all of them, right? They're all the same size, pretty much.
He's probably the tallest. This is going awful.